You're being watched. The government has a secret system, a machine that spies on you every hour of every day. I know because I built it. I designed the machine to detect acts of terror, but it sees everything. Violent crimes involving ordinary people, people like you. Crimes the government considered irrelevant. They wouldn't act, so I decided I would. But I needed a partner, someone with the skills to intervene. Hunted by the authorities, we work in secret. You'll never find us. But victim or perpetrator, if your number's up, we'll find you.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that high-pitched sound? And I'm going to turn it down. I just want y'all to hear that. Now, this is a high-pitched sound frequency. As you can see right here. This is actually my first time seeing this one. Now, this is not Dr. V, as you can see. This is not Dr. V. This is somebody different. I just now stumbled on this channel, but I guess it's pronounced Altona 777 or whatever. It says Shield of Light, Repel, Archon, Draconic Intruders, Astro Predators, Vampires, Spirits, and Ghosts. Man, y'all have no clue, man, what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have no clue what the deal is. And I got another video from Dr. V that I'm gonna do. That's gonna be a separate video. I don't want to put it all together. It might be, you know, too long or whatever. But I'm just gonna read to y'all, you know, what it says right here. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all got to step y'all game up. This is only for the, you know, the real ones that's spiritual. I ain't talking about the religious heads. You know what I'm saying? They even got my man Anubis. They got a frequency over here. If you listen to Anubis, protection from enemies will return evil and black magic. I listened to that several times. That joint is always live. A lot of these joints is always live all day. I don't know how they make these channels. They getting paid. I guess I don't know. But for all you TIs out there that's not spiritual, I don't know what you're doing. But sooner or later, I guess you will become spiritual. I guess I don't know. But you better hurry up because you're getting raped. I tell you that. But check this out, because you can see, you know, because we dealing with Keep on thinking that Jesus is all you need. Keep on thinking that. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is pray to the Most High. No, dog. You gotta do more than that. You gotta do more than that. And let me read to you right here, because some of y'all might be like, well, what is this for? What do you mean? What do you mean? A frequency to do this stuff? What is this for? Because a lot of y'all don't understand the power of frequency. It says energies of, and this is actually old too. It came out 2022. Not that old. Only 2 years. Energies of this shield light. Hold up. Energies of this shield of light transforms itself into an energetic field powered by its own energy, which rapidly spreads through every corner of the home and strengthens itself continuously. Protects everyone in the active area against these malevolent beings. Y'all don't know about the malevolent beings. It is a formula created by the kind of will and consciousness which Archon, Draconic, interdimensional intruders cannot feel, identify, observe, and detect. It is out of their computations. This light shield makes every humans and animals within its energy field invisible to these intruders. Wow. This is the protection mechanism of this. This is the protection mechanism of the shield, and if there is any attached entity or Archon, Draconic receiver or transmitter host within the coverage area, they will experience unbearable disturbance, which will force them to leave. Headphones are not recommended. You know what I'm saying, and blah blah blah. That's the little information down there below. So I just wanted to just give y'all this type. I just wanted to read this to y'all because a lot of people don't know why these videos exist. You know what I'm saying? These people, and then you got Dr. V right here. I don't know if y'all ever heard this one before, but it's called the TI 4-hour remote soft kill shield, and you're supposed to sleep with this. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, and this is another one from Dr. V right here, the 6-hour dream time hack prevention. I done listen to all that. You know what I'm saying? I told him I've been going through this, this crap for a long time. And, but you know what, man? Maybe I should go ahead and show you the other one. Because I got like 5 more minutes. Let me, hold on, y'all. Alright, this is Dr. V's. Now, I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all what his says. Because I read this one earlier. And it's just, hold on. Alright. As you can see, this is his joint. This joint is 5 years old. And it's called extraterrestrial ET. That's what ET stands for. Extraterrestrial microchip implant deactivator. Now let me go ahead. Now for the slow ones in the back, oh, I don't believe in that, D. I don't believe in that. Good. You ain't got to believe in it. You could continue to be a battery for these archons. Because I'm tired of them sucking my juice. They could suck your juice and leave me the hell alone. You know what I'm saying? Now check this out. But they probably even, that's probably why they ain't even really sucking you. Like a lot of y'all people are just already in a sunken place. Y'all don't even have no more juice. That's why y'all gang stalking. You know what I'm saying? Your juice is used up. So that's why you gang stalking people. You know what I'm saying? To basically compensate. You know what I'm saying? You need to steal somebody else's juice. You know what I'm saying? Just, I guess just so you can remain in this matrix. But check this out. It says, for adults only, this is one of a kind. This is one of kind from perfected deep research tones and background music to deactivate the most problematic microchip implants by the ET extraterrestrials' negative alien agenda. This is by far now. See, a lot of y'all don't be understanding. Like you understand, Dr. V is a target individual now. You know what I'm saying? He come with the galactical information, the scientific galactical information, not religion now. You know what I'm saying? Throwing a monkey wrench in the machine, confusing people. You know what I'm saying? We come with the facts now. It says, this is by far the most potent extraterrestrial microchip implant deactivator formula available right now. It says prevents and disrupts human gray behemoth, alpha Draco Nephilim mantis. Remember I did the video about the mantis? Mantis dehybrid manipulative experiments. Listen to 10. It says listen 10 times the first day, and then 2 to 3 times every day. 2 to 3 times every day for 21 days. And as you feel guided to prolong listening, but keeping to, hold on. It says, but keeping to the listening protocol here as needed. Do not put this on a 24-hour continuous repeat loop. You know what I'm saying? It says, just listen, experience the amazing benefits, be well and prosperous, friends. This is very powerful, no harm to the listeners. The tones do all the work while you listen in the privacy of your home. The only thing he's wrong about is that there's no privacy in the homes. But you get the picture. So, how many of y'all TIs are doing this? Hell nah. You ain't doing none of this. You know what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? You wasting time. You ain't listening to this 10 times. You know how many comments I got in the you know how many comments I used to get? Oh yeah, I know Dr. V. I know, but are y'all listening to him? are y'all applying his frequency music for your trials and tribulations, for your sufferings? No, you're not. You probably reading Psalms 91 or something. You're not even reading that. You're not even reading Psalms 91. Y'all not reading nothing. Y'all probably watching Jerry Springer or Ricky Lake or something. Some old shit. It says listen 10 times the first day. And then 2 to 3 times every day for the next 21 days. Now, did I do this? No, I listened to this before, but did I follow this routine, this order? No, I did not, but I will now, because I've just now recently started to read, you know, like now when I go back to his stuff, I go back and I reread it, and I'm like, man, you know, I didn't read it before, but I read it now, and it's like, man, it's very, very informative once you read what he got in the description. So what I did was yesterday, today is Christmas now, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to this on Christmas Eve, 2024, we get rid of the ball grade drop. So what I did was I just put it on a loop, because I went to sleep for like 4 hours or something. So I just put it on a loop. So I just let this play, you know what I'm saying, while I was on a loop. You know what I mean? So, as you can see right here, hold up, when it says, he got MP3, he got the PayPal. But it says right here, it says no binaural or isochronic tones or subliminal messages, audio, sound, frequency, vibration, and background music. It says this video will help lots of people worldwide. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and share. Thank you in advance. Let me see what else he got down here. Headphones are optional. It says you may act a little offish or talk out of context for a couple of days. That's interesting too. That's right. I wanted to read that too, because he's going to talk about the lethargy. Where was that at? I ain't missed that, did I? It says you may act a little offish or talk out of context for a couple of days. If you experience this, please don't worry. This is normal due to the deactivation of the extraterrestrial artificial intelligence implants. Be sure this will pass you when this will pass. You will begin to feel the powerful difference of the deactivation as to having activated implants. Mood swings, muscle twitching, spasms, tingles are normal while listening. Y'all already know about the muscle twitching. If y'all getting directed energy, it's a driving a moving vehicle is not recommended while listening. So park your behind over at the park if you're in the car or whatever. This may or may not make you drowsy after listening and or unpleasant irritation for a day or two. This is normal. I did get a little drowsy at the. Matter of fact, I went to sleep. I was listening to it. Matter of fact, I was up listening to it. You know what I'm saying? I took a couple. You know what I'm saying? You know, took a couple tokes of a little something. Before you know it, I got drowsy and I went to sleep. So I just put it on a loop. Heal and repair DNA. You know, so that's another frequency. Organ energy, pyramid organ energy infusion. Like, see, y'all not doing this. Y'all wasting time. Y'all sitting back saying Jesus on the main line. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep on thinking that somebody gonna come back and rescue you. You got to put in some work. You know what I'm saying? A closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? A man don't work, don't eat. If you ain't out here grinding, you can go to the supermarket and buy $100 worth of food and come back and put it on your table. You can pray to God and ask God to come down and cook this food for you. And guess what? Ain't nothing gonna happen. That food gonna be sitting there on that table. It's gonna rot. Okay? God ain't cooking nothing for you. God ain't doing nothing for you. You got to do it. You got to get up off your behind. You got to pay your bills. You got to take a bath. You got to get up and sit your ass on that toilet and take a dump. You got to do it. You have to do it. You got to go to work. You got to go pick up your kids from school. No, Lord Jesus, just take the wheel. Nah, God ain't taking nothing. God ain't taking no wheel. You know what I'm saying? Christians talk so stupid, man. Trust me, I've been around Christians all my life, dog. Lord, just please take the wheel. Sounds stupid. If you want the Lord to take the wheel, you had no business driving a car. Why would you even be behind the driver's side? And then you want to scream telling the Lord to take the wheel. Get your ass in the back seat. And that's where a lot of y'all are at anyway. Y'all in the trunk. Because you shouldn't have let the devil ride. The devil going to drive your vehicle. Since you don't want to, yeah. How about that? Since you want the Lord to take the wheel, the devil says, I take it. Get your dumb ass in the trunk. I take the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Get out. So with that being said, y'all, you better step your game up. Mind hacker, intruder, spy bot, all these joints that you see from Dr. V, I done been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? Over and over and over. Terminate AI nanobots. That was 8 years ago. The other one was 6 years ago. I mean, so, and I've been knowing, it's funny too, because this someone said 8 years ago. Like he was making these videos. He was making these videos right when my stuff started. Interesting. So with that being said, y'all keep your heads up, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share it, whatever. I don't give a damn. Whatever you want to do, man, do it. But all I'm saying is, if you trying to make a change, you gonna have to make a change, dog. Because if you sit here thinking that you ain't got no microchips in your body, no implants, then you just a fool. You can think what you want. I don't care. I don't give a damn. My main concern is me and my life. Okay. I'm only sharing awareness to those that want to, get out of this gang stalking simulation, man, and be free. If you want to stay stuck in this joint throughout eternity, that's on you, player. I don't give a damn about you. Okay? Okay? I don't give a damn. You could do what you want. But as far as for me and my tribe, I came here to set me and my tribe free from this crap. So, y'all gotta step your game up. All right? This is important. This is imperative for you to know this stuff. How in the world can you protect yourself if you don't know how the beast is coming? And this is the reason why a lot of people out here getting gaffled up, because they don't even know how the beast is coming. They don't even know how the beast is attacking you. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I got another video I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying, after this one. It's called you'll see it when I drop it. But it is relating to this, you know what I'm saying? So holla back, y'all. We out.
You can tell I think I'm sexy. Yeah. And average things just don't impress me. And I can't smoke no Reggie. Do what I